resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm scream, okay, it's a dream. And I pray as a team, one day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down, don't regret it. Push myself to the limit. If I play it, then I win it. I'm just saying, I'm just living for today. For a minute, I don't stay, I just visit, have no shame, I admit it. Looking right at me to see if I succeed, to see if I believe. They're looking up to me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now, best of me now, best of me now, best of me. They want the best of me now. I swear to God, man, I'ma make it soon. Silence all the haters as they see us making moves. I do what I want, so I got nothing to prove.
What's going on, you guys? It's the FPL Penguin back again with another stream. Kobe, how you doing, mate? We're just doing a straight reaction stream to the game week. I didn't expect much. To this game week going into it. I honestly didn't. If I said it in my stream as well, in my last stream. But I've got about how many points did I get? I've got 51 points, so there's going to be no bonus added on. Nothing for Ronaldo, unfortunately. I'm going to be going down to just under 8k, so 7,800. So I was about 674th. But the points difference still very, very tight. So listen, I'm not gutted. I expected a lot worse. I expected probably to be kicked out the top 10k. I'm looking forward to next week now. We'll be talking about that later on. But guys, do let me know how you got on this game week as well. I know a few of you are in my Discord as well. But yeah, this is how I got on. I'm over the moon. Talk about Sarr. 2 goals to his name. It was due. It was due to get something, and I was over the moon about that for seeing him basically haul. Sean, how you doing, mate? How many points did you get this game week as well? It's getting a bit darker now, so apologies for the bad lighting. But yeah, this is I'm pretty much okay with it. It is a red arrow. But I said the points difference is still very, very tight, and I'm over the moon. I'm very fortunate to be where I am right now in the overall rankings. So I'm not even good. I'm still the moon. When I look at this, I'm like, wake up, Penguin. Like, don't be gutted about it. Look where you are, mate. Look where you are. You're like in a fantastic position, and I am. But nobody likes to see red out. I was due one. But I'm over the moon where I am still. So on to the next game week. Sarr just doing absolutely amazing. He was due. It was a lovely fixture versus Norwich. It's all about patience. It really is. So I probably am thinking of probably keeping him for Newcastle. And who they got next after that? Was it Leicester or Leeds? It say Leeds. So probably Leeds as well. The dreaded one against Liverpool. We know what he did last time out. And Gray's in there too. So we're going to talk about game week 6 in a minute. I was very, very gutted seeing Brentford win. Tony scoring, or was it assist? We scored or something like that, and Marcel lose that clean sheet. Brought him on a free transfer. Gutted about that. Shaw once again debating what to do with him. Trent, it's just one of those unfortunate game weeks, wasn't it? Just glad Ronaldo actually got something. Maybe I could have gone Salah and got those extra 12 points there, but I don't know. But I went Ronaldo. I think he's just fantastic. He's got 3 and 3 now in all competitions for Manchester United. I know a lot of people getting Levermento off the bench, maybe. Ben Rama scoring when it was a doubt he was going to play, but he actually started. So, yeah, I'm going for this little plan. Go to Lukaku blanked as well, but that's... I shouldn't be disheartened. I'm over the moon where I am. I really am, and looking forward to next game week. Charlie, how you doing, mate? Dylan, how you all doing? How you all doing, guys? How many points did you get this game week? And I'm currently in the top 8k, so over the moon, still be in this awesome position. Had a horrible game week, 50 points, dropped to 111k. Listen, man, listen, the points are still very, very tight. Don't be disheartened about it. Don't be disheartened, mate. Just, it's still all to play for. Still to play for. Don't take any bad hits going into next game week. Look at your team now, and just think, if you're wildcarded yet, do let me know, but don't be disheartened about it. It's still early days. All good, Charlie. Dylan say hi, Penguin. 58 minus 4. Might as well delete my account. 190k rank. Listen, mate, like I said to the other guy, don't worry about it. It's still all to play for. See where you are in the next 3 game weeks, and then probably judge your season then. So probably after game week 9, or when the next international break comes, then judge how you're doing. That's what I think after the second international break. Joke's still 33 game weeks to go. Guys, don't get upset if you got a red out. Exactly. Don't be upset about it. Joy saying 77, dude. Where are you in the rankings as well? That's amazing. 77 points for me this game week. Absolutely amazing. Dylan saying, me Friday night. St. Matt's goal. Let's go. Me Saturday morning, Tony 12-pointer after selling him. Oof. Let me guess, you sold him for St. Max. My God. It's one of them. You've really just got to not think about it. I'm not going to spend long with the stream, guys. Probably another 15 minutes. But do get your questions in. But yeah, that's how I got on. We're going to move swiftly. Obviously, the league table probably hasn't updated yet, so we're going to move on to game week 6. Just get that out of the way now. Yeah, so this is how I'm probably lining up. I've got Antonio back in. He was on the bench. I am thinking of rolling the transfer going into next week. That's me. I'm thinking about rolling the transfer in. I don't see any fires that need to burn out. I'd like to probably still own Benrahma over Fanals, but I'm not ripping my team up like that. I mean, I don't really want to take a hit. I haven't got any money in the bank as well to make that move off for a free transfer. So I'm good with this team. These players have got some good fixtures. Lukaku, I'm still keeping there. Very good he didn't get anything at Spurs, but hey ho. Just debating whether to have Marcel or Livramento start, but I think I might just stick to my guns and not overthink it and just stick with Marcel. But yeah, that's what I probably will go for. The reason I'm starting Foster, we know he started against Norwich, and that was it 3-1 win against Norwich because of Batchman injury. Now, if he's still injured, I'm still going to start him just in case. I prefer Foster's fixture to Sanchez's. Crystal Palace just absolutely scoring at the moment, scoring goals against those lesser ones underneath Liverpool. Oh, and Spurs is there as well. So. Yeah, so I'm going to just start him just in case, Foster, just in case. So that's a little plan. If he doesn't play at all, doesn't start, then Sanchez will come on board. I prefer his fixture to Sanchez's. So that's what I'll probably go for. Trent, there's nothing to worry about with Trent. I don't know why people are taking him out. I'm seeing people taking him out. I know it's expensive, but the guy's on form. Gutted. I would have got like a clean sheet, hopefully. Maybe I could have got bonus and assist as well, so more points. So I'm very gutted about that. But I'm still keeping him. He's essential, isn't he? So he's only got an illness. But yeah, that's what I'm going for. Just debating what to do with Shaw, like I was talking about earlier. What to do? Am I sure I want to keep him? Pun intended. Fixtures, Everton, Aston Villa. Might give him the next 2 game weeks or the next game week and see what happens. But I am very, very close to bringing in Rudiger. Rudiger from Chelsea, who scored today. Against Spurs. Chelsea's fixtures starting to get really nice start of game week 7, and you can see those lovely fixtures. Look at them, absolute beauties, aren't they? I mean, you could go double Chelsea defence, couldn't you? So I'm debating what to do, so I'm going to probably hold the transfer this week and then have 2 free transfers. Might take a hit, might make 3 transfers going into game week 7, so who knows. That's what I'm going for. Debating whether Salah or Ronaldo captaincy. We've got 2 12:30 kickoffs with Chelsea City, Manchester United, Aston Villa, both kicking off at 12:30. When does that ever happen? On a Saturday. So it's all about that dreaded early kickoff. But I kind of want to lean more towards Ronaldo. He's on form. He's on a streak at the moment, scoring. There is Mo Salah. Brentford will be tough. They surprised me a lot. They really have. Antonio is a worthy captain choice, definitely. He's a differential captain choice. He'll be back, he'll be gunning for it. Leeds defence looks absolutely crap. But yeah, he's definitely one of them out there. If you want a differential captain pick, go for Antonio. Very much surprised about the people that got rid of him. Probably going for the likes of Bamford and St. Max. Fair play, fair enough. But it's going to be a bit harder getting back in him if you don't have enough money in the bank. And it's probably a waste of a transfer and you could do someone else. But I like this team. That's what I'm probably going for. That's for the next game week, so probably won't take a hit. What's someone saying? Could be saying, any news on Rafinha injury? I haven't heard anything, mate. Haven't heard anything at all. Rafinha, he could be. Bamford's got a slight injury as well, hasn't he? So we'll probably wait till Thursday, mate, or wait for any presses, probably Friday, and see what happens, what he said. Focal, how you doing, mate? It was the right decision to get rid of Tony. Unfortunate how it played out. That's to Dylan. I've used my wildcard already, but thinking of to get Lukaku after his tough fixture against Man City for Ronaldo. You could do that, yeah. I don't think City look great at the back. I mean, Leipzig even scored 3 against them in the midweek. I'm still going for it. I think he's. I know I say he's fixture proof, but he can't score against Spurs or Liverpool. But I'm gonna give another chance. I'm just keeping these two up front. It's like having Haaland and Lewandowski up front for your Bundesliga team. Charlie could have come on. Oh, no, unfortunately not today, mate. I haven't got the equipment to get it sorted. But I will probably do another stream in the next few days. But don't worry, I will let you know through Instagram or Twitter, mate. Don't worry, Charlie. I'd love to have you on and chat about FPL. But yeah, Dylan's saying Game Week 7 wildcard draft looks very good. So you're hitting your wildcard. 67 from short, 67 points from me. Nice one. Dylan's saying any Game Week 6 punts before wildcard in Game Week 7. I'll just read it. Fadzil's first. So would you still keep Sarr after Game Week 7 or just 3 weeks for Sarr? With Sarr, we'll get to Dylan in a minute. We'll just quickly answer this one. I'd say Sarr, keep him for the Newcastle and Leeds game. You know, I'm going to say it now. Keep him for 6 and 7. I know he scored against us. He got a haul against us when they were last in the Prem at Vicarage Road. No, I'm not. No, I think it'd be a different story this time around. But if I'd say to you now, keep Sarr until after Game Week 7 and then probably get rid in Game Week 8 if you want to. What was Dylan's again? Any punts? Did you say any players? Any Game Week 6 punts? Ooh, right. Let's bring it onto the screen. That's all right, isn't it? Is that good enough? Well, we know who's top up there. You can see Chelsea. There we go. Can you see it okay? Chelsea City. Some punts. Benrahma, Fornals. If you're just thinking for a Game Week 6 punt, Gray, Decore, Townsend, we know how good they are. I know they lost 3-0 to Aston Villa, but no one should concede them goals. Definitely players to probably look out for with Decore and Townsend. Definitely. I could bring him on the fit screen with SilverScore, couldn't I? Who else is there as well? Watford versus Newcastle could take a punt with Sarr, but I think Newcastle can make it tough. But I think Dennis is a nice one, but I wouldn't go too heavy with Watford. Won't go too heavy. But definitely look at players like Fornals, Benrahma, Gray, Decore, Townsend. Move on to Sunday. Nothing really screaming at me there, to be honest with you, on a Sunday. Armstrong. No. Crystal Palace. If Eddie starts games, the guy from Celtic who joined them, if he started against Brighton, I'd say him. Gallagher's a good punt as well. There's not many. So maybe Gallagher, Eddie, Fornals, Benrahma, Gray, Townsend, Decore, a handful of players like that. Maybe good punts to go for a 1 week punt. Just players like that. Lingard. I'm joking. You never know. Could happen, but he scored today. Scored the winner. So it's tough. Just those players before that, I'd probably consider probably bringing in guys. That's what I probably would recommend. If you enjoy the stream, guys, hit the like button. Really appreciate it, and do consider subscribing. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your support. Jose, thank you. You're underrated. What a player. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. How's your week going, by the way? How's your game week going? John, game week 7. Want to bring in Lukaku? Yeah, that's what everyone's going to be doing. I'm still going to keep him for the long run. I think he's. I think he'll be frustrated. I think he'll really go to City. I think City have got them problems in that defence. I really do think so. I think they don't look that motivated. I think Lukaku could turn up, but I think game week 7. That was my initial plan a few game weeks ago before I did the whole wildcard thing. So Kobe saying thoughts on Trossard as a differential, looking quite good lately. Trossard, yeah. Listen, I was gonna pull him up on the screen. Should I pull him on the screen? I was gonna have my water, but yeah, question after question. Let's. I'm joking. Let's bring on the screen. What's he done? What's he done so far this season? He scored, didn't he, today? He is 6.4, and what's he got? So like 1 goal, 1 assist. So it's an assist today. He got. Yeah, no, Brighton don't really. It's differential, but Brighton don't really grab my attention. I mean, you got Arsenal there. Easy win for Brighton. Then you got Norwich away. 3 fixtures, good to target. 3 lovely fixtures, and Trossard. He's quite. Like I said, I prefer the other ones, like I was mentioning to Dylan, like who are cheap, like Gray, Townsend, Decore. And then you got the ones who are like in the same price bracket near enough, like Fernals and Benrahma. I prefer those players over Trossard. He's a good differential, under 1% picked. Could go for it, but it doesn't really. For me, it doesn't really tempt me if I was going for it. But if you want to go for it, mate, go for it. But like I said to Dylan earlier, just watch those plays. That's what I'd say. If I said Jota and Greenwood, really doing me dirty. They perform first 3 when I don't have them, when I own them, and then when they haven't done anything. It's one of them, mate. It's one of them. It's an absolute pain in the arse. It really is. It's one of them that just like absolutely winds you up, and that's FPL. That's football, and I've had it a lot. And you've just gotta deal with it and just move on to next game week, or just ignore it. Things like that. That's what I'm saying. John, wondering if I swap out Antonio or do I double move and swap out Pookie and Benrahma for 4.5 and a -4? Ooh. Hang on. So you're saying like wondering if you want to swap out, you want to take out Antonio. So transfer Antonio out, is it, if I've got that correct, John? I wouldn't do that, mate. If I've got that correct, please let me know if that's what you're saying, to take out Antonio out of your team. I wouldn't do that, mate. I would not do that, mate. Antonio's got some lovely. I mean, he scored in midweek for the game he wasn't suspended for. The guy's on form. You know what I mean? 4 goals, 4 assists to his name. He's got Leeds, he's got Brentford, he's got Everton, he's got Spurs, he's got Villa. I love the next 5 fixtures. I think they're fantastic for Antonio. I really do think so. But do let me know if I've got that correct, John. But yeah, like Antonio, I think it's a must-have. I mean, he was at 50-odd%, wasn't he, before this deadline, or before his suspension, should we say? Now he's at 31. People are going to start bringing him back in. They are. They're going to start bringing him back in. I mean, if people want to take hits for it, it's one of them. Like, I'll just bring it back on the screen as well. Any more players you want to throw out to me, guys? Feel free. We'll go. Like I said, that's what I'm probably going to go for. That team earlier. Oh yes, for Lukaku. Okay. Yes, for Lukaku. When would you be considering doing that move though? Would you this week come in or the week after? If it's for, could you do any? Could you do another one? Could you do another player, John? Because who have they got again? Who's Antonio got again? Because we know Chelsea's got those lovely fixtures. Lukaku, he's got Brentford. It's just tough. if you can try and squeeze in, like I have, Lukaku, Ronaldo, Antonio. But if you haven't got Ronaldo, if you've got Bruno or Greenwood instead, if you can try and squeeze in Antonio and Lukaku in your strike force, that'd be awesome. I think they're both must-have players for the next couple of game weeks. That's my opinion. I think, like showing those fixtures for Antonio, I think he can score against Everton. Spurs have their problems. Villa, Brentford, Leeds, next 2 game weeks look really juicy for him. So I highly recommend to anybody who hasn't got Antonio to bring him in. And same with Lukaku as well. People are going to bring him in for game week 7. Brentford, Norwich. You've got to have Lukaku there as well. So if you can try, John, to get those players in, those 2 in, for start of game week 7 or game week 6, that'd be great. That's what I think. That's what I'm saying. Kobe, if Rafinha is out, who do you think I should take out? Tsimikas or Rafinha? If Rafinha's out, who do you think I should take out of my team? Tsimikas. Tsimikas was very, very... Well, any Tsimikas owners who got him onto the field were very, very lucky. I mean, that's some Klopp rotation there, wasn't it? Klopp roulette. Like I said, well, Liverpool-wise, I think it's just showing now it's going to be probably rotation at that left back, probably. Who knows? Especially as in the Champions League too, and we've got that cup game against... Was it Norwich? We've got in midweek? League Cup? Yeah. Brentford, Watford, City. I'd still keep hold of Rafinha. I don't think it's as bad as people are expecting it to be. I think probably keep hold of Rafinha. Like I said, don't panic about these moves, guys. Like, the game week's finished. I used to be like this. I used to be so frustrated, or if I've had a good game week, I used to make quick moves. But to anyone listening who's debating whether to take a quick transfer now, I think we've got games in midweek coming up. But just take it easy and don't rush. Don't make panic moves. Just wait till Thursday at least, guys. Wednesday, Thursday before you make a move. Wait for presses and then just have a good think about it. Wait, see if there's any updates first. But I'd say to Kobe, just wait on the Rafinha injury news. So see what happens. That's what I think. Schmeichel, Diaz, Matip, Marcel, Salah, Gray, Rafinha, Lukaku, Ronaldo, captain. How's my team going to game week 6? I really like it. I do like it. It's good. I think it's good long term. It's good. Is that a wild card, or is that just have you played your wild card already? Or it's a very nice team. It's a very nice team. Yeah, I wouldn't see anything wrong with that team. I'm considering captain Ronaldo myself, mate, and that's what I'm probably going to go for. Because I'll show you my team again, guys. I'm currently top 8k. Should we have a look again? Let's have a look at my team. Should get a team back on. It's probably changed again because it just like snaps it changed. There we go. I think I'm still top. Yeah, top 8k. So that's how I got on. So yeah, I'm under the average. So no biggie. So we'll just see what happens. But yeah, that's how I'm lining up. Any new people tune in? That's what I'm going for. Looking forward to it. How much is my team worth now? 101.2 as well. But yeah, I don't know if we can check. Can we check the FPL Penguin League? I'm no longer top. Callum, Jonas, Codebreaker up there, Alex, Carl, there. Oh, it's Charlie. There's Charlie. There we go. One row with vlogs. Bloody hell, mate. You're doing well. Not saying I'm being surprised or anything like that, I should say. Well, bloody hell, I was waiting for it to update first, but 11,000 at the moment. Probably need to update. I can't believe you put Man City as your team to support. Come on, mate. Come on. But yeah, look at this how Charlie got on. He got Salah as well. He put Salah as captain. Yeah, so Nice one. 75 points for Charlie, who was in the chat earlier. One Rowers vlogs. Do give him a subscribe, Bristol Rowers fan. Yeah, interesting. Antonio as well. Yeah, if you get Antonio in, mate, that'd be good. I played this game week. I got 68. Nice one. Nice points. Yeah. So, oh wow. I think should we wrap things up there, guys? Now, been good chatting to you, and yeah, that's my plans. Wow, we're going on game week 6 as well, game week 5 as well. So we'll probably finish up things up there now, guys. So if you have enjoyed the stream, please hit that like button and do consider subscribing. If I join your league, can you review my team? Unfortunately, I can't do it right now, but I can do it in the next stream, hopefully in a few days. But thank you for tuning in. 90 points. Jeez, Jose, that's amazing. Absolutely amazing, man. Guys, we're going to wrap things up. Hit that like button and do consider subscribing. And I'll hopefully see another stream next, probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Wednesday, probably. Anyway, guys, take care. I've been the Penguin. Bye-bye.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that I'm sinning, and this is just the beginning. I'm closing in the night inning. There ain't no point in resisting. Living life like a dream, live it right, that's the thing. Every night got a team, I've been tied to the scene. Out on stage, here I'm screaming. Okay, it's a dream, and I pray as a team. One day it'll be me. If I want it, then I get it. Head down.